Hi everyone. Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are doing the Pisces Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for February 15th through the 16th. Clearly, I have been talking too much. Just shut up. I'm losing my voice. Okay. I want to say that you guys have Mercury going into retrograde on the 17th, which is tomorrow, through March 9th. And it's in Pisces, so you guys are going to feel this a little more intensely. It's kind of like this period, because it's in Pisces, it's kind of pushing like this battle between like your mind and your heart. And your mind is going to be telling you one thing and your heart is going to be telling you something completely different. But the purpose of it is to kind of, it's like to force us to like slow down and kind of be in the moment. Because when you're in the moment, it's easier to trust your intuition. It's easier to feel confident about, you know, what feels good, what you want to do. It's easier to feel confident about making decisions when you can be in the present moment. And that is when you are not worried about the future, when you're not focused on the past, when you're able to just be in the present moment, which is really hard. It is for me, which is why I meditate a lot. So if you guys can take up meditation during the next few weeks, it'll really, really be helpful. Okay, so let's see where you guys are this week. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at you guys. Okay, you have the Two of Cups and the Emperor and the Lover's card. So first of all, this is a really beautiful connection. This is a really strong soulmate connection. This is a connection that there's a lot of passion, that there's a lot of desire, but in the same sense, there's a really beautiful like understanding between the two of you. It could be that you have this connection to this person and you're wanting to get this connection grounded. You're wanting to make this connection physical. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, if this is not saying you're battling your heart and your mind, I don't know what is. Okay, so you have the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's okay. Either you or the person that you're connecting with is really focused intently on trying to figure this out, examining this connection. Yeah, I want to say that you and this person are not together and you're wanting to bring this connection together, but with this Hanged Man, I feel like you're stuck to something. It could be the other person too. Let's see. Oh, wow. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. That's an amazing, that's like the power couple, the perfect couple. That's again a soulmate connection, and you have the Two of Cups. This is like a meeting of the minds kind of couple. That's amazing. So with this person, you have a very strong mental connection to this person. Again, you both have a really good understanding of each other. You both are very aware of each other, if that makes any sense. You're both looking towards the same thing. You both want the same thing. You both have the same visions. You both have the same ideals. And again, it's like you both are like mentally on the same page. Like you don't even necessarily have to communicate. You have that understanding, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I feel like you or either the person you're connecting with is ready to make this connection physical, or take action towards this connection. You do have the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, so whatever you're feeling stuck to, or if this person is stuck, whatever's preventing this from moving forward, you're shifting out of that. You and this person are shifting out of that. I do want to say that could also represent that you and this person are both kind of really looking, really focused on this connection, really focused on each other, really focused on trying to figure out how to bring this connection together. But you both, wow, if you look at that, if you can see the sun symbol here and the sun symbol here, like you, wow. you both are constantly thinking about each other. You both are constantly focused on each other. And again, I feel that you both want this connection. I don't know what again, I don't feel that you are together. But you both want the same thing. You both are focused on the same thing. You both are on the same mind frame right now. Damn, you guys, this is amazing. Okay, you have Judgment on the bottom. So Judgment, Nine of Cups, Fool. That's a soulmate connection. That's a very strong connection. It's a connection that's going to come together regardless. And this is the energy you're coming into right now. This connection is coming together. Okay, so you do have the Empress and the Nine of Swords. The Empress is the card of that overflowing love, that abundance. The Empress is also the card of manifesting. With it being followed by the Nine of Swords, that is saying that, you know, be really mindful of what your thoughts are right now. It could be that the person you're connecting to is really missing the connection. It could be that both of you are it could be that the person you're connecting with is, again, I feel like you both are thinking of each other constantly. You both are focused on each other constantly. So this is like up at night with thoughts racing, not able to sleep kind of energy. So with having the Empress and the World on either side of this is saying that you're manifesting this connection. You're manifesting what you want right now. So be really mindful of the thoughts right now and your thought process and your ideas, because if you're like consistently focused on negative or what could go wrong, you're going to keep manifesting more things that are going to keep you in that mindset, if that makes any sense. I do want to say with the World card, this is saying that you're stepping into a new cycle, and you have the Fool card. This is stepping out of a cycle and stepping into something completely new. And you have the Emperor and the Empress. That's a soulmate couple. This is a amazing fucking connection. So it's like, okay, so you have this connection to this person. This is amazing. With these two cards, really pay attention to your thoughts right now. Really pay attention to these random ideas that you're getting. Really focus on trusting your intuition right now. Again, you and this person, you're both consistently thinking of each other. You both are thinking the same things. It's to that point that either you or this person is ready to take a leap of faith, ready to take action towards this connection, wanting to make this connection physical. There is still a little bit of, of fear. There is still a little bit of overthinking. So I don't know if there's necessarily any action taken towards it this week. But this week is more, it seems like it's a time of kind of working through any kind of doubts. And it could be the other person. But damn, this is fucking amazing. Okay, let's see what else we get. Again, it's possible that there's no, that you two are not together. It's possible that there's no communication. But again, you both are focused on the same thing. One of you really wants to nurture this connection, and the other person is really wanting to take action towards it. So I do feel that, let me see, hold on, before I say anything. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, there's your Lovers card again. And the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's fucking beautiful. Amazing. Okay, so again, either you or this other person is struggling. Struggling trying to understand this, struggling trying to make a plan, struggling to wanting to make this physical, maybe unsure how, but having a very strong desire to. I do feel that between either you or this other person, there is a fear that this person is not going to accept it, that this person is not going to accept this connection. There is a worry that this person does not want this connection, and it's probably because there's been a disconnect here. So it could be that the person you're connecting with is acting very standoffish, or giving you the impression that they don't want this, but I feel that this person is just trying to, this person is just trying to figure this out just as much as you are. And I think you both want to make this offer to each other. You both want to open up communication. You both want to bring this connection together, but both of you have, both of you feel that the other person is not going to accept it. One of you feels very left out by the other person. With the Ace of Swords, though, you are going to get some very powerful communication this week. And it might not be direct communication. It might be like this sudden realization, or because to some extent I feel that there's holding back, wanting to find, like wanting to see the truth, wanting to understand it. And I think that you're getting to that point this week. I do want to say with this Ten of Swords, that is kind of a warning not to get in your head, to not get yourself into that overthinking. And that is the card saying to surrender and be in the moment and trust your intuition. Oh, sorry. I love this. Okay. You have the Devil card on the bottom here, which is usually it can be a negative card, but underneath it is the Two of Cups. That is that strong connection. That's saying that you both are very intently focused on this connection. You both want the same thing. You both fear the same thing. You both get stuck in the same thought process. So I feel like overall this connection is coming together right now. In a very powerful way, in a very strong way. This week, I think, is just going to be a week for you and this person to kind of just like, again, pause and kind of be in that moment and let these messages come to you, let these ideas come to you, and don't get in that place of overthinking. Okay, let me see what we get with this Moon card for you. Okay, there is something that you're hanging on to that is kind of preventing you from moving forward, if that makes sense. Again, it could be this trying to figure it out. The other person is doing the same thing. Oh, this is so good. So fucking good. You and this person have been at a stalemate for a very long time. You guys have been in this place with the fork in the road. Okay, are we going to go this way or go this way? Again, I don't feel that you two are together right now, but you both are still in this place of, to some extent, not wanting to let the connection go, wanting to hang on to this connection, but in the same regards, not knowing how to obtain it. with the Chariot card being, you know, what do you need to release? The Chariot follows the star. The Chariot follows, the Chariot is on the right path. The Chariot has confidence. So it's like, you have confidence is the key, and you have this Queen of Wands. Both of those are that fire energy. Both of those are that confidence. Both of those are determined. This is what it is. It's a matter of both of you just trusting it and having confidence in yourself, having confidence in the connection, because this connection is coming together. Again, in a very powerful way. You have the New Moon in Cancer card and the Five of Wands. So I do feel there's conflict between emotions. Cancer is Cancer is the sign of emotions. It's the sign of those deep emotions that we have. Those emotions that, like, how do I explain it? Like the emotions that you developed as a child, as you were growing up, insecurities that you developed as a child, you know, all of these you know, anything negative, anything that had a negative impact on your emotions or your view of yourself when you were growing up. This is what the conflict, either with you or the person you're connecting with, has been. There has just been conflict with emotions, insecurities, whatever it is, but it's, you know, you both have been in this kind of overthinking place. Or it could be that you've had conflict within your family, or the person you're connecting with has had conflict in their family, and that has kind of put this connection where it has been. But regardless, this connection is moving forward, and I think it's like time for you both to kind of trust this. It's amazing. And the Ace of Cups. that's that new beginning in a relationship. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that because that's fucking amazing. Okay, I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Yeah, much love, guys. Bye-bye.